What is up, everybody? Blaze here, going through pelvic rebuild work day. Believe we're on number 3. What you're gonna need for this workout here is just an elevated surface. I have a bench. You can totally use a couch or a coffee table. If you have a pad, it makes it pretty easy. But the first exercise we're gonna do is gonna be an elevated clamshell. So I've got a mat here on the bottom to kind of rest my feet on, or excuse me, knees on, which helps. What I want you to do is I want you to place your right leg up onto your bench, coffee table, or couch, and then your left leg is gonna be under. And then all we're gonna do is we're gonna let our body come down, and then we're gonna basically use our top side hip, in this case my left hip, to bring us back. So we dip our hips down nice and low, and then our hips inside, we'll call it adductors, are gonna bring our body back up nice and high. And we're just having our arm here as a lever. Ooh, baby. We'll work for the full 45 seconds on, and then we'll switch sides. So I'm gonna be facing away from you, sorry for that. Now my right leg is coming up on the bench. Left leg is gonna be hovering below the bench. My left arm is planted here, and now I'm using the inside of my right hip to then drive all the way up nice and tall. And again, trying to get my hip to come all the way down as low as I can, and then all the way back up through the full range of motion for the full 45 seconds on, and then 15 seconds off. After you finish that, the next thing we're gonna do is a step up onto the same bench or elevated surface. A little bit tougher if you got your coffee table or your couch out, so you can find something else. The other thing you can do in lieu of this actual step up is you can just march in place. So what we'll do, if you wanna weight these, that you can, go ahead and grab your weights. You'll basically just step up one leg at a time, all the way up, all the way down. You'll work for the full 45 seconds on, then we'll switch sides. Now the right leg's coming up, all the way up. I like to drive the knee at the top for the full 45 seconds on that side. After you've run through the clamshells and the step-ups, last move is gonna be a hamstring walkout. So what this looks like, you'll take to your back. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drive my hips up, almost as if I'm doing a hip press. So hips come up all the way. Ooh. Here's the remote, let me move that out of the way. Hips come up all the way. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk my feet out as far as I can. So feet, notice how I'm taking little steps, makes it tougher on the hamstrings, and then you'll walk them all the way back in. Hips end super tall, and you'll rip through these for the full 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. And then you'll go through that same sequence 3 more times for a total of 4 rounds. Good luck. Let me know how you guys do, and we'll see you on the next video. Later.